Hi, we're here at the 2012 TDWI World Conference. I'm here with Dave Wells, one of our longtime instructors. Dave, I understand you're teaching a new course today.
I'm really kind of excited about this new course. It's data virtualization, and although virtualization has been around for a long time, it's really just coming into its own right now. The demand has finally caught up with the technology, and it seems to be a very, very interested group of people who want to understand this new tool in the integration toolbox.
And so when you say data virtualization, can you expand on what that means and who would be appropriate for this class?
Okay, absolutely. What we've traditionally done when we integrate data is we have extracted it from data sources, gone through the transformation steps that make it integrated, and store a redundant copy in a new database. And what data virtualization does is, instead of being batch processing sort of triggered by a schedule, it's real-time processing triggered by a query, so that at the time a query occurs, the query is routed through the virtualization platform to go to collect all the various pieces of data from disparate sources, combine them, put them into business context, and return them to the query in such a way that the consuming application doesn't need to know anything about where the data is stored, how the data is accessed, what technology is used. Probably the really substantial difference with virtualization is that it's able to reach into non-traditional data sources. It can get to the unstructured data, the social media data, and step up to the big data stuff.
So it sounds like this class would be interesting for anybody on the database side, as well as business analysts and other individuals.
Yeah, I think it's anybody who is involved in trying to integrate data, and when they find themselves trying to integrate data that is not well suited to row and column based thinking, that is not well suited to ETL kinds of processing. So there are a lot of challenges. Some of it is unusual data types. Some of it is large volumes of data where it's just not efficient to prepare all of it in anticipation that somebody might want some of it. A portion of it is trying to deliver real-time data where batch processing and ETL always involve some latency. So it should be interesting to designers, to architects, to database developers, to virtually anyone who has to work with integrated data. It's not a replacement for the ETL stuff. It is one more tool in the toolbox that helps you handle more complex jobs.
Well, it sounds like a very valuable course. Are you teaching it at any of the future conferences?
Absolutely. It's already scheduled into the Boston conference in September and the Orlando conference in November, and it's also available for on-site classes.
Fantastic. Well, if you're interested in taking this course or any of the other TDWI courses, visit us at tdwi.org. Thanks for your time today, Dave.